Fossorians Chapter 2 Prison. After getting betrayed by the High Command and making a narrow escape from an atomic blast, our two Fossorians fled carrying a mysterious relic. For now, everyone thinks they're dead. Otherwise, the Supreme Leader and the children of the Source would surely want their heads on a spike. Luckily, General Ferret knows a smuggler able to sell the relic. The money should buy fuel for their stolen starship and give our heroes a chance to hide in the scarcely populated edge territories. So, what lies ahead? Free an old friend from prison and learn about the relic you discovered on the stolen ship. Let's begin.
Your smuggler friend, tell me again how you two happen to know each other.
Not all of the accusations against me were fairy tales. Carly smuggled some primal trinkets for me once or twice. You can do it again with the relic we stole from the cyberbugs.
But look where he is now. A UNSS prison. He can't possibly be all that good.
Yeah, he is a clown, but that hardly matters. They caught him because of me. The Fossorian Bureau of Control was breathing down my neck, so I had to throw somebody overboard.
Oh, in that case, the sorry state of the ship is my guarantee you won't leave me behind too. You cannot fix it by yourself. While I play with duct tape, you should look for a way into the prison. I will join you ASAP.
General, you looked really strange for a moment. Is everything okay? Yes, just, patch up the ship, Muff. So we're literally off to rescue the person we betrayed. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? Building zone, eh? Hefty amount of resources, nice. Alright, we definitely want to grab money. So this requires sweatshop or sweet shop, trading post and academy. We'll grab this first. So that gives me the wave cannon. 10 alloy, okay. Alloy Lumerite, 2 grand. What was the other one? Trading post, 2.5 Gs. Alright. Definitely want to grab money first. Money is, well, I say money, income is very much king in the early to mid game. Tunnel worms are my favorite snack, but today I'd rather see them in my army than on my plate. Nice. Oh, they're friendly. That's cool. So I guess they're what? Insta join me? Come on, big guy. Who is your papa? Easy, easy. Yes, yes, you can lick my nose. Good boy. Yeah. That's awesome. Alright, do we upgrade? The problem is I don't have much money or biomass. I really do only seem to get one from these pickups. Unknown. Moderate. Kind of need alloy though. What have these things got? Okay, they're not ranged and they've got 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, so something like that.
could actually be a bit of an expensive fight. Kill 8 at a time.
So we could use force fields to protect the worm. Alternatively, we could use regenerate, which lasts for 5 turns. One thing I really think is missing from this screen is telling me any stats of what, like how much healing. I think regeneration is the better of the 2 options. I think we gotta go with the bigger stack, the bigger threat. And then we regenerate after the fight. We don't really do much damage, do we? -3. So I think we go for a second regeneration. Hope we don't lose anything. Damn. Well, probably losing one's probably the best we can hope for here, really. Possibly could have regenerated after that engagement. Why can't I equip that? Plus 23 action points. Oh, energy points. Oh, okay. So you need energy points to activate certain relics, I guess, or artifacts. Right, let's go ahead, grab the sweet shop or sweatshop. Yeah, and build me a little wave cannon. Smugglers. They might know more about the prison and its defenses.
Storm the prison!
Removes attribute of your choice. I'm gonna go with exploration. You know what, at this point, I think maybe money might be better for us. Negligible. Okay. Low hazards. I don't want the Laura coins, to be honest. I don't know what these things are. So they're melee. 12 health. What's their movement? 6. Oh, this one's the bigger stack.
Oh, I might have just pushed them out of the range of the cannon. Shoot! Oh no. I really wish there was an outline of where, if you're the caster, there should be an outline of where you casted that so that you can, like trying to remember is, it's like my own ability, right? I should know where it's gonna, you know, go off. So there should be like a residual
radius, basically, of where I casted that. In my opinion. Like the AI, the enemy shouldn't be able to see it, but I should. Damn, that did a lot. Oops. So I think we'll wait until next round because he start. Balls! I didn't think of that. Oh well. Oh, I was hoping to get them all back, and I got punished by my own greed. All right, exploration proficiency, and I think we got to go Warhawk. The ability to have your units move further in combat and have better initiative. For me, that is that's a big deal. Is that tactics in Heroes 4? That ability? There's definitely a Heroes 4 ability that is very similar to that. Next cycle will be next turn. There's a fusion core there. Not a chance. Was that because they have a massive stack? So this is one other thing that I've noticed, I think, is missing from this game. So when Heroes of Might and Magic, specifically 3, there is few, several, pack, throng, swarm, legion, zounds, etc., which kind of gives you an idea of how many enemy units are in a stack. In this game, I feel that is missing, because when you're trying to go around the map and you're trying to figure out how many units you're dealing with, all you can see is the hazard, which I'm not against. I think it's quite cool and it's kind of different, but I feel like the way Heroes 3 does it with like knowing how many units are in a stack, or at least an average of, you know, there's going to be between 100 and 250 units in this stack, allows you to make more informed decisions, whereas knowing if a stack is low or high hazard is less informative. Alrighty, so we've got building zones which allow us to build various structures, starting with a big turret, a long-range dog, which is similar to upgraded watchtowers, nice, boosted mining probe, more time, more resources, good to know, superior outpost, leave guards on the map, okay, like a garrison, cyber snare leaves them without movement, okay, so I think we'll go with a long-range doggo, give me that vision. Memory wiper. The nearest building will forget this commander has already visited it. Okay, so this kind of works with resource collectors. Grand Manny. Very good.
Welcome. What do you desire? Perhaps some fragrance oil for your fur.
I am a Fossorian on the warpath. I have every right to smell like a wet rattling. Now I'm looking for Kali Chapek, the king of the smugglers.
The king? Kali would hardly qualify as a jester, but he is a friend, a jailed friend who we would gladly help. But the UNSS prison where they're keeping him is too well guarded. Titan-class war machines are no joke.
Well, I intend to storm the prison, but I could use some help.
Shiny! I will join you then. Together we might just have a chance. Kali has many friends. Let's talk to them. Some may help. Look here. And here.
Splendid. And, one more thing. That, fragrant oil. I'll take it. For a friend of mine, of course. Of course. Explorer, collector, scavenger, techie and scouts. Okay. So I think we'll do a similar to what we did last time with have Grand Manny just run around picking up all the gubbins. Especially as we don't have to fight to pick up the goods. Let's get her building an academy. Trading posts. Eight movement, geez. Oh man, so they get first attack, huh? Combat attribute by 3, eh? Right to forget? Nah. Blocked, and on purpose. Any attempt to blow it up might raise unwanted attention. Okay, so a blocked path and a building zone right next to it. Okay. I see what might possibly be going on here down the line. Right in the back of my base as well. Unbelievable. Ooh, containers give 50% more aura coins. That's actually quite useful. Planetfall beacon, a large stock of resources. Drops near the commander. Okay. 11. Okay, nice. Ooh, friendly. Yeah. And they're the upgraded versions. Woof. So we should probably get that artifact on Grand Mania. She's the one who's going to be picking up most of our resources. This one, isn't it? Lovely. Level up, let me begin. Negotiator. Some units from each stack in the neutral army will join your commander before the battle. 10% of at least one unit. That's basically diplomacy, and diplomacy was very strong in Heroes, so I'm going to go with that. Not a chance, okay. Day is it? Ah man, getting close. It's the end of the week. Alright, let's pick up these then. Nope, go to... He's kind of in the way. Experience, okay. Let's go with a random army. I have no idea what the hell they've just targeted with that that dude. Shelf has just got 49. That regenerate, that's unfortunate. Losing these worms is not ideal, to be honest. The reason I'm going for them is because the upgrades have a ranged attack. Well, they have a special attack, I should say, not a ranged attack. No, don't need to fight them. Increases one of our attributes by 2. Let's go. Let's go some combat power. Look, our movement's actually really good at the moment, so I don't think we really need to invest much more into that. At least not at the moment. So it is true. You intend to storm the prison. Well, we all favor so some guys locked in there. Count us in. Alright, so what's the crack with these guys then? 10 attack, 40 health, melee attacks inflict corrosive damage. Alright. Might put them on this guy actually. Got a spare stack. Alright, fine. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, they're ranged as well. That's not ideal. Okay, well if they're going to attack that, happy days. That's the best possible target they could be going for. From my perspective at least. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Nice. Not a chance. I will never negotiate. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Pressing space allows you to use on the whatever you're currently on. That's super helpful. Techie Ancients. Pretty sure we've already got Techie, so that would take me to level 2, right? Nice. Creates a new unit from a destroyed tech unit. Orbital strike. Hacks a selected tech unit. Hypnotized and can't move. Orbital strike I like the sound of. And that gives me more movement. Increase visibility and provides extra scout stuff. What's this? Oh, fusion core. Definitely ain't got one of them yet. No sweating upgraded units. Upgrade units. Push to upgrade for free, but you lose a unit. We'll lose 10% of their units. That'd be good if we could take care of this. It's quite a big army though. These things, if I remember, are actually quite annoying. Spitfire Zealots. Oh, they're all stacked like that. Oof. Oh, damn. These things are annoying. Okay. And I've got no mana either. Damn, these things are the worst. That's a lot more units than I would have liked to have lost. Oh, they become ranged. Ooh, hello. That's actually quite interesting. What day is it? Okay, it's just started the week, so let's build this. Get more money to afford our troops. Blocked and on purpose. Any attempt to blow it up might raise unwanted attention. Okay, we've seen that before. Starting to sense a pattern. Okay, so this place is blocked in multiple... This map is blocked in multiple areas by the looks of it. Oh, you can sell artifacts as well, that's good to know. How much is this? Whoa, okay, they are crazy expensive, these fusion cores. That's wild. Learn a random ability. Long range artillery. Oh, hello. Nice. Hazard low. Could also earn a fusion core. Alright. Apparently it's better to attack them early. What the hell? How many are there? I can't even see the stack. 40. Wow, that killed 2? Shit. Okay, what's going on? I can't actually click on this. I don't really... Am I missing something? It says it's ranged. Oh, it's ranged within a certain... Oh, I see. Let's see if we put this up, see what happens. Yeah, okay, let's go with this then. Removes morale penalty for non-faction units in the army. Okay, that's also pretty useful. Ooh, hello. That's massive. Definitely gonna use that. Ooh, friendly. Nice. Teleport, nice. How's Yaya? 35 as well. That is glorious. Permanently increases an attribute. Nice. Look, boys, crystal lizards. Muff warned me that they shoot lasers when there's daylight, but when the night falls, hammer time. That's interesting. So units have different strengths and weaknesses based on time of day. That's wild. So we should wait until night time? That's what I'm hearing from that. Ooh, you've got a commissar department. That's pretty big. Sure. I have to start upgrading some stuff though. Okay, nighttime you say? Oh, they're not even ranged. What's their movement? 5. Wow. Wow. That is wildly effective. +2. Let's put some ability strength on there. Okay, that does seem to increase my mana. What was he protecting? A derelict colander. Okay. Do I want knights? No, not really. What's their movement? 5. That should hopefully kill most of these guys. That is insane how much damage that does. Guess we should probably get an idea of how much damage these things actually do. Ooh, quite a lot. Nice. You have to actually build. I don't think I really need it. I've got so much money. Ooh, teleport. Oh! What's this take? Oh, this is the one next to my base. Right, okay, cool, sweet. That is very helpful. Hire extra units per cycle. Sign me up. More units to hire at all bases. Okay. Can I actually afford it though? No, I cannot. I am skint. Cool, even that was $2,000. Man, this track is so good. Bow, down, bow, bow, da, bow, da, bow. Let's go ahead, get me some money. Oh my god, can I just nick a fusion core with this collection ability? That's wild. Oh, what do I need? A recycler. That's kind of annoying. Alright, fine. Guess we'll go ahead and put these two together for starters. Can't even buy all of them. Jesus, they're expensive. Okay, that is pretty cool. I feel like money's more important to me right now. Commander is ignored by enemy turrets. Okay, we can hack. Oh, these are our top tier units. These liberators. What are they protecting? Cast tech abilities at half the energy. Okay, that's pretty mega. Grants a wish. Oh, that's pretty huge. We should swap those two out. Yeah, just pick that same artifact up. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, can't pick up the core. That's unfortunate. I wonder if we sell the core at the black market. Maybe that's worthwhile doing. Kind of feel like money's the big problem. Sell one of those for sure. Oh, you can't sell them? So you can't sell these. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I was hoping to get like 10 grand for that, even with terrible rates. Oh well. Rip that idea. That's the prison, Warlord. After we overpower the guards, our paths will part. Stop! This is a UNSS outpost. Any attempt to enter the perimeter will be answered with lethal force. Let's maybe not tempt fate. I'd rather not trigger loads of stuff. Their movement 6. What is that? Deflect. Unit deflects all melee and ranged attacks back at the attacker. Effect lasts for 1 turn. Oh. That's actually pretty strong. Wow. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to do that. What I was going to do then. That lasts for a whole turn, so. That actually was a pretty silly idea, what I just did there with this guy. I'm not sure what that's going to do for me, but yeah, that really is what I was hoping to avoid. It's rather annoying. Absolutely shouldn't have lost those troops. Resurrect sounds good though. So as a local creature. Receive damage, heals the attack, inflict daze. Hire them. Can upgrade them and add them to my troop. What's their movement? 5. That is wild. Produces 10,000. Or we could just use one of these. Yeah, I think we use one of these. Bye. Nice. Money. Just let him run, I think. Ain't got any space in my army. Oh, this is also aura. Nice. Eight movement. My god, that is a lot. Damn, I shouldn't have moved them back. I think we're good for money now. How much are we getting in? 4.5 G's a turn. That's huge. What does this do? Adds more commanders to hire. Oh, hello, Poppet. Sign me up. Mr. Chapek was kind to us simple working robots. Mr. Chapek, condition, friend equals 1. We help you, help him. Nice. Alright, in that case, they're gonna join us, whatever they are. They are, okay, so we need... Let's get these out of the way. Jesus. God damn, these things do a crap ton of damage. Another fusion core. The hell are they? You go ahead and upgrade these guys. Pick up these ones. Yes. Oh, these are actually pretty strong. Okay. Nice. I got movement 9. Jesus. Might not have been the best thing to do actually with a movement 9. Oh! God damn, these things are their first strike. That is... Okay, these things are great. That's really annoying, the goddamn first strike. I always forget that. Huntress Captain. She does a lot of damage. Okay. It's a fair number. Oh, we're actually not that far off leveling up. Nice. $12, woof. Alright, why not? Problem is now I've got no money. Well, I am getting good income though. They cut. Oh my god, they're expensive. 2,000 each. Kind of remind me of behemoths though, in terms of what they look like. Oh, they're different. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna need a week of saving up resources, I think. Oh, Fossorian produces more. Okay. Moderate. Jesus. I need a big army to take these things on. You can't upgrade them, but we can probably upgrade them with the thingy bob. So boot camp. How are we doing for cash? You definitely want these. 11 grand! Holy crap! Wow. Everything's so expensive, you've really got to pick and choose what you want. Okay. Especially with my income, that is really surprising. I know I've been spending a lot of money on a lot of things I probably didn't need, but still. That's good to know. Night time for the whole cycle, okay. It's got 270 health. A lot of damage. Let's get 2 of these. Right, can we actually upgrade those things is the question. Oh, that's clever. It's a clever pathing, I like it. We can. Okay, we need a lot of alloy that we don't have right now. How much does that cost? Melee attacks inflict shock damage, counters all units around and inflicts burning damage. Nice. These things require 2 and 3,000. Okay, we can do that next turn. And then we'll go to the prison. Can attack up to 3 enemies standing next to each other. Launches incendiary grenades in all directions. Interesting. All bases and structures produce more resources. Ooh, that's huge. That's a big one. Multiple hostiles. Code red, code red. We're foobarred. Fall back. Nice. Okay, these dudes are insanely good. Me like. Oh, nice. Level up, level up. Oh, let's go Bloodlust. Oh, that's what it was. It's not morale necessarily. It's Bloodlust, I think. What we've been getting. Is this? Remote outpost. These are ranged dudes, okay. Ouch. Negligible, apparently. Nice. You are attempting to gain unauthorized access to a level 4 UNSS prison colony. Retreat at a run immediately. If you do not, you will be punished to the fullest extent to the law. Sorry, my running days are long gone. Too many fat meals, too many fat cigars, too many fat... It does not matter.
Kill them all!
The Titans are like the liberators, basically. Man, they do so much damage. That kills everything. Jesus. Okay, pretty cool. That is pretty damn cool. All the time I half expected you would bash me in the head and steal all my stuff. What a shiny surprise you are. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. My old friend, General Furret, shiny. Not at all expected, but all the more welcome. Hello, Carly. I heard that King of the Smugglers was in trouble, so I jumped into my ship straight away. I've been rotting here for months. I know you furry bastard. You want something from me. Well, I do need a favour. Me and my subordinate discovered a primal relic, and we know it is quite valuable. As the smuggler you are, I bet you know what I'm trying to suggest. Show me. I must admit I don't recognise this. It looks like the work of both primals and cyberbugs, but that is nonsense. They were sworn enemies. Anyway, I think I know just the right guy. Go to the black market in the southeast. I will arrange a meeting. For the usual cut, of course. We have a deal. You are the king, indeed. So does this guy just straight up not know that we betrayed him then? You lucky boy, Furret, you lucky boy. Ooh, a teleporter. And another blocked road. Curious. Yeah, okay. Seen this one before. Grab me some long-range doodads. Oh, a max XP, okay. 14 is max this level by the looks of it. Go combat power. Where are we going? Oh, here. Yeah, the deal sounds all too good, but I know these kind of black market businessmen. They smile at you like a glue-sniffing half-breed, and a second later they're holding a knife to your throat. I'd better bring some bodyguards with me.
I got a message about some Fossorians trying to sell the relic just days after a massive explosion killed our Grand Ziergral. Who's on the relic's trail? What a coincidence. Oh, and you would like to
buy it?
You think we are negotiating? The arrogance. I will rip the relic from your cold, dead hands, cut out your blood pump, and slowly burn your body inch by inch.
Does the burning go before or after the heart cutting? It's no small detail.
Obviously after, because... Wait, you are trying to mock me, you dumb animal. I will reconfigure my drone dog's connection. See the might you are facing and despair.
In the name of the All-Mother? In position, brother.
Death to the heretics!
Oh my, that... Oh, has this guy got tactics? Ah, hail. 63 Knight Champions, that's a problem. Oh boy. Wow. Did a lot of damage. What's that movement? 8! Holy crap. That means you can get to him. What's the problem? Let's hit them before they hit me. Ooh, that does damage. Jesus. As does that. Ouch. Wow. Okay, they are going to be a problem. Do these things just retaliate on every attack or something? Has limitless counterattacks. Okay. Oh man, this terrain layout is terrible. No. Let's go. Force fields. Everyone on this team have unlimited freaking retaliations or something. What the hell? What the what is going on here? How is that force field still active? What the hell? That was a tough fight, my god. Your enemy was loaded. During the night, it will raise all of Commander's attributes by 7. Wow. Combat by 3. No distance penalties for ranged attacks. Okay. 20 energy points. Increased defensive bio units. Removes 20% of the units from a neutral army before the battle. Okay. Where is that damn radio? Carly, you idiot. The buyer was a pissed cyberbug with a massive army. Does that ring a bell? You know, Ferret, when I learned that you were responsible for me rotting in that stink hole, I made more than one call. Now we are square. Who did you call? Furryleg? He disconnected. We are so screwed. The cyberbugs will eat us alive.
Finally, the right frequency. The good news is the ship can fly again. The only thing we need is fuel. And here comes the bad news. According to the ship's flight record, the only fuel reserves close enough are at the Children of the Source's base.
Well, we need to get back to base ASAP, Rocky. His army's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and battle cry, eagle eye. I'm just going to keep him back here. Old muff boy. Well, having those watchtowers really is helpful. How strong are these armies? Moderate. That doesn't really tell me much, but okay. $10,000. My God. Okay. Alright, so we go to this. Do you want to give the all stats by 7 at night? This one. We should probably put that. Oh, right, I see. It goes there. Okay, cool. Especially since it's nighttime. Get rid of their ranged attackers. Jesus. So I guess similar to Heroes 3, I really do think ranged units are a little bit strong. Like, they do seem to dominate. Okay, these things are crazy strong, actually. Woof. The untamed power of the relic will be your end. It will consume you. It will consume us all. Right, next up we want to take care of this dude. Any way of speeding up my movement, so more units for hire at the base, eh? That is actually really, really good UX. Not gonna lie. I didn't even see there was 2 towers there. Thought it was just the one. Let's take care of matey boy. Right, basically the same fight as we just done. Oh, that's bad. Woof. They have absolutely smashed my army. Damn. These things are brutal. Okay, I'm glad it targets enemies. Okay, so he just goes in a rage and goes crazy. That's interesting.
Roland told us about the relic. The word will spread, and soon there will be no safe haven for you.
Actually upgraded that, huh? Upgraded both. Interesting. Hazard rating high. Well, okay then. That's a big army. What the hell are these things? Baloo. God damn, I hate these things. Jesus. Oh God. Ow. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay, boys, we've got a problem. Hey, this guy is kicking ass, man. Which one's the strongest of the two? 17, 14. He's the bigger threat. Oh, they get infinite uses anyway, don't they? It's a bit of annoying. Damn, these guys are insane. Why didn't he go again? That was one hell of a fight. Got here clerics and the warriors. Okay. Ooh, my first little base siege. Oh, that is so powerful. Just take care of all their walls with units. Bam. Hell? Which health has this got? 400, okay. Command again the following items. Deep scanner. Ah, cool. Oh yeah, I'm glad they don't have Asherons. Jesus, these things... So wait, these aren't... These are the equivalents... So they're the equivalent to the Liberators. This is a very cool base. Unit blocking shields. Let's go ahead and go on the recruitment center. What is this? Intruder shield. Generates a barrier that blocks enemy units. Interesting. I'm looking for 2 Fossorian warlords with an ancient relic.
Tell him I am not for sale.
You look like an undercover UNSS officer. I do not trust you, UNSS guys. Trust is not required. Just a little brains. The Supreme Leader already knows you are alive. Sooner or later his dogs will sniff you out. Reverse the situation. Strike first and seize power. Nonsense. We have no money, just a few weary fighters. And you speak of revolution. What madness is this? All revolutions start with a bit of foreign help. Let me do the funding. Your friend here knows quite a few fighters from his time leading the Namek uprising. Isn't that so, Admiral?
My previous title tied with my ship is just Commander Muff these days.
An admiral? What is he talking about? Muff?
Just think about it. And in the meantime, please keep the relic safe for me. I sense a change in the psychosphere. Finally, after all those years of sleep, a time of change is coming. A time of war.
Indigo player's turn. Later, near Forrest and Muff's base, Commissar Sniff is trying to establish a stable connection. The Supreme Leader has urgent orders.
Finally, the uplink is working. In position, Father. What took you so long? You're useless again. We thought Farry and Muff got killed by the explosion, so we were already half a sector away when the smuggler gave them away. This is the last time you underestimate them. Do I have to remind you what power the relic has? And what will happen if it falls into the cyberbug's hands? I will stop them, Father. If they mess this up, and I guarantee you that idiot Fullet is going to, we will get to meet the children of the Source of Old. Not the peaceful, honest clowns they have become, but the genocidal space crusaders they once were. I will succeed, I swear. Furry leg, that was Follett and Muff behind those trees. We must get through. Reduce the forest to splinters if you must, but get me through.
Roger that, Commissar. Reduced to splinters, as you commanded. Stop! This base is mine to ransack. Oh, you're not one of Furret's warriors?
Let me through. I am wasting my time and Furret is getting away.
You can't catch him. His ship took off a moment ago, but I've got a tracker and transmitter on board, you know.
Furry leg, give me that tracker.
No, 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 no. Only to the highest bidder. And you haven't even heard the starting price.
Get him, boys. There are much cheaper and more pleasant ways to take it from you.
Alright, what have we got here then, boys? We've got a special, which does what? Okay, that's pretty powerful. Oh, this thing's gonna be a problem, for sure. Okay, orbital strike does a lot of damage. Okay, most of that dude seems to be low unupgraded, which is great for me. Wow! Oh wow, that was very easy. Spare me, please. I'll give you the tracker. Once they show up near any Sovereign Fleet base, you will learn of it.
I hope so. For your sake. For the second time our two heroes have escaped. But is escape the right term? Are they heading towards a new life far from populated areas? Or will they become the pebble that starts an avalanche, like the mysterious stranger suggested? One thing is certain, Commissar Sniff is on their trail.